Before any dream could arrive, something more basic had to happen first. Consciousness had to loosen its hold.
That is the domain of Hypnos, the Greek god of sleep. He is often treated as a minor or decorative figure, but that does him a disservice. Hypnos is one of the most important threshold deities in all of Greek mythology because he governs the state that makes the dream world possible in the first place. He is not merely sleep in a poetic sense. He is sleep as power. That power matters because the Greeks did not think of sleep as empty. Sleep was a state in which the ordinary defenses of waking life dropped away. The mind could be influenced, messages could enter, fears could take shape, visions could appear.
The sleeping person was no longer fully under their own control. Hypnos stands at the opening to that condition.
That makes him both peaceful and unsettling.
On the surface, sleep seems gentle. It quiets the body. It pauses effort.
It brings rest. But in myth, anything powerful enough to overcome waking awareness is never trivial. Hypnos can affect gods and men alike. His force is not violent in the obvious sense, but it is absolute once it takes hold. No sword is needed, no thunderbolt.
Sleep itself is enough to make the strongest body helpless for a time. This gives Hypnos an unusual dignity. He is not loud, but he is irresistible. He does not conquer by spectacle. He conquers by stillness. That is one reason he belongs so naturally near the underworld, night, and dream spirits. Sleep resembles death enough to unsettle people, yet differs from it enough to comfort them.
It is a daily surrender that human beings accept because they must. Greek myth understands the strangeness of that surrender very well. Hypnos becomes the divine explanation for why the human being can be overtaken so completely without being destroyed. He also matters because he is connected to a larger family of night-born beings. Dream spirits, night terrors, and underworld presences all gather around the same imaginative territory. Hypnos is not always the most frightening figure among them, but he is the one who opens the gate. Without sleep, the rest cannot enter. This makes him much more than a symbol of rest. He is the threshold itself. And like all thresholds in myth, he is dangerous precisely because he is necessary. Nobody avoids sleep forever. That means no one avoids his domain forever. Every person, no matter how rational, proud, or strong, enters his territory repeatedly. That gives him a quiet universality that even many Olympian gods do not have. Hypnos also reveals that the Greeks paid careful attention to states of consciousness. Waking was one state, sleep was another.
Dreaming was not identical to sleep, but nested within it.
The mind moving through those layers was something worthy of divine structure. That is why Hypnos belongs in serious discussions of Greek myth, not just in decorative lists of lesser gods. He is the power that makes the hidden side of human life possible, and perhaps that is why he still feels relevant. Modern people may explain sleep biologically, but the emotional truth remains ancient.
Sleep still feels like surrender. The moment before sleep still feels like a border. And once sleep comes, the self is no longer entirely sovereign.
Hypnos is the god of that loss of sovereignty.
He is gentle in appearance, but absolute in reach. He does not only make dreams possible, he reminds us that every night, human beings give themselves over to a force they cannot negotiate with.